a man of complete integrity. He's charming, he's thoughtful, he is kind and generous and a great sense of humor.
It's because of Cecil's ability to just be so approachable, and it just makes everyone feel comfortable and to trust. That's pretty special because everyone doesn't have that.
He talked a lot about servant leadership. His love and enthusiasm for these students was just infectious.
He's hired a ton of folks. He's mentored thousands.
He had climbed his mountain, and he wanted to help others climb their mountain.
We need more Cecil Cookes in the world.
My dad was the leader of our family and best man I ever knew. He gave us the real foundation of understanding hard work is good, treat people with dignity and respect. He taught us the importance of faith and really taught us that family is everything. We were very tight as a family, and we're still tight as a family. I graduated in '75, so I was not in the first graduating class, but I was in the fifth. When I took the Introduction to Risk Management class, I fell in love with the concept of, number one, helping people, number two, understanding and analyzing risk, and then figuring out the financing and the legal part. I'm a competitive individual, and I was in sales, but I wanted to be a leader in the organizations. My first leadership position was really sales management. I moved into also managing the client executives, and I did some operational work. I got the opportunity to run a couple of offices. That was fun because I was working for big publicly held companies by then, Marsh McLennan and then Aon. 43 years I was in the industry. You know, you need to have a servant heart if you're going to be successful in this business, because that's what we do. We help people and we help organizations and we solve problems, and you got to have a servant heart to do that.
When I came to Aon almost 10 years ago, from the very beginning, he's always been very engaging. In this role that I am in right now, he was a big part of sort of mentoring and coaching and helping me. I think at the core of Cecil is talent, right? I mean, he cares about colleagues, he cares about our industry and making sure that we can attract the best talent.
The part I like about leadership is developing people and watching them grow and watching them be successful.
Here's a guy that had been a successful commercial insurance executive with Aon, Marsh McLennan, and he really wanted to share that experience with the students.
Cecil has one of the most expansive networks that I know. He knows everyone, and what's funny about his network is Cecil can just call you and like, hey, I need you to come and be one of the speakers for one of my classes, and there's folks lining up.
I'm bringing somewhere close to 30 industry professionals into the classroom, and some of these students are pretty sharp, and they'll walk out of here and they'll have 50 relationships, which is powerful because our industry continues to consolidate. What they don't know that they're going to learn when they enter the industry is they're going to be presenting something to somebody. And so I want them to be proficient at it. I feel like in my own way I'm helping build the future leadership of our industry, and that's rewarding in itself. Again, something my dad taught me is that to whom much is given, much is expected. I feel very, very blessed. I've got a great family, a great community that I live in. I got a great university. We stood on the shoulders of the people that were before us, right? And they raised us up. And that's one of the things that, that I try to relay to our students is that, they're going to go out and hopefully they're going to be very successful, and they need to come back and they need to give and they provide their shoulders for the next generation that's coming through.